Oh boy, time now for another episode of Mr. Nailsin Sunday Comics, and with Black Adam in theaters. You know, I thought maybe it would be a cool thing to look back at the first appearance of Black Adam. Yes, back in the days when Captain Marvel could still be called Captain Marvel, and not the wizard who gave him his powers, that being Shazam. The Captain Marvel and the other characters within his story were very popular. And there was a whole line of comics spinning out of Wiz Comics. Yeah, that's where Captain Marvel debuted. And then eventually got Captain Marvel. And it was Captain Marvel Jr. and Mary Marvel got a title, all this stuff. There was Master Comics that had Captain Marvel Jr. in it. And then there was this title, Marvel Family Comics. So it featured all of them in one title. So this was Issue number 1, 10 cents, cheap. And so they had a bunch of stories in here, the anthology format. But the main feature was Mighty Marvel Family joins forces versus Black Adam. So here we find the black sheep of the Marvel family. So there we go. There's the opening scene. He's throwing rocks at Captain Marvel, which won't do anything, but, he's doing it anyway. Yeah. Take that. Or maybe it's cow pies. Ew. Anyway, Captain Marvel Jr., Mary Marvel, each of these names alone makes a great story. But now, all three Marvels combined in the greatest adventure of all, as the mighty Marvel family wages grim battle against the most frightful menace of the ages, Black Adam. So the mighty Marvels join forces, I guess is supposed to be the title. I don't know. I mean, they've joined forces before this, but anywho, there you go. That's Black Adam. The spitting image of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Anyway, so this will be the real story. Yeah. Anyway, somewhere far out beyond the realm of mankind, there stands the Rock of Eternity. It's always got a circle of clouds around it. A perfect donut, if you will. Tee-hee. And old Shazam. Yes, that's the wizard's name. That's not Captain Marvel's name. The wise Egyptian wizard. Yeah, back then he was. I think they still consider him, but like Black Adam was Egyptian as well, I think, in this story. But now he's from Kondak, the fictional country. Anyway, the Egyptian wizard who once dwelt on Earth now chisels here in an eternal record of the everlasting stone. Record of the mighty Marvel family, living on Earth, fighting evil, are Captain Marvel Jr., Mary Marvel, because we just couldn't think of another name besides her own. And there you go. So that's how he does his diary. He just, I don't know, never got around to pen and ink. I, Shazam, created them to fight evil on Earth, but also it must be recorded that before them, I created Black Adam, much to my sorrow. I called him Mighty Adam first, but when he turned evil, I renamed him Black Adam. Oh, so his original name was Mighty Adam. See? For his crimes, I banished Black Adam to the farthest star, and yet it was not far enough, for he was to return and challenge the might of the Marvel family. The story of this battle opened in the office of Sterling Morris, owner of radio station Wiz. Okay. Billy Batson, star boy newscaster for station Wiz, received an assignment from his boss. Now, Billy, the Astronomical Observatory reports an unidentified object approaching Earth from far out in space. Go and see what it's all about. Right away, Mr. Morris. What is it that's coming, sir? A new comet? A meteor? We can't yet make it out. It's very small, but it's coming at the speed of light, and it will reach Earth soon. Will it cause any damage? I don't know. I won't be able to tell until I see the object more clearly. I'm going to use this big telescope that I have lying around, even though it needs repairs. But suddenly the giant instrument collapses. Oh, I shouldn't have tried to use it. We'll both be crushed! Shazam! What? What do you want? Oh, you mean, yeah, you're using the magic word. Whenever in trouble or danger, Billy shouts the name of the old wizard Shazam, and magic lightning flashes down, changing him to the great Captain Marvel. And the world's mightiest mortal prevents disaster. Thanks, Captain Marvel. You saved my life. I'll lower the telescope to the floor gently. Meanwhile, and I cut off part of the page when okay, well, this is a bad scan, too. Up on the Rock of Eternity, old Shazam continues recording the amazing story. Well, we're reading it. Why do you got, okay. But perhaps you're wondering, who is this Captain Marvel? Oh, okay. And where he came from. Years ago, when Billy Batson was just an obscure orphan, he came to a forgotten subway tunnel at my summons. Yeah, we know the way. We got to recap. He passed the statues of man's 7 deadliest enemies and came to my secret abode. Gee, this place is mysterious. What am I here for? I don't know. I am Shazam, an Egyptian wizard. Just go with it. I have summoned you, my boy, in order to pass along to you my powers. For my hours are numbered. Come closer. Yes, sir. Pronounce my name, Billy Batson. Shazam! For the first time, the magic lightning thundered down, changing the orphan boy into a new form. Captain Marvel, the world's mightiest mortal, was born. I name you Captain Marvel. But even as the ancient wizard spoke, a block of stone suspended by a mere thread above his head, well, yeah, it's even worse than the idiot with the telescope, but fell and he's dead, crushed. Now I don't even know why I was created. But then the spirit of the dead Shazam arose from the debris. Oh, okay. Hearken, Captain Marvel, you are endowed with all the powers and wisdom of these 6 great gods. You will fight evil on earth. That is your mission. Solomon for wisdom, Hercules for strength, Atlas for stamina, Zeus for power, Achilles courage, Mercury speed. Wait a minute. All the first letters spell Shazam. He turns back into Billy. Say it again, dummy. Oh, now I must go. Well, looks like you already did. If ever you need me, light that incense burner, and I will return. Goodbye, Captain Marvel. Man, what a weirdo. He calls me in here, turns me into this superhero, also I could witness his suicide. I don't know. Anyway, and that was how Captain Marvel was created. But to continue the record of Black Adam, Billy Batson left the observatory after Captain Marvel had saved the astronauts. Boy, what did he do to deserve this eternal punishment where he's got to beat a journal into the wall? Oh, well. Anyway, after all that, and he made his way to the newsstand, and Freddie Freeman, his friend. Hi, Billy. What do you think this mysterious object is? I don't know, Freddie. I've just been to the observatory, and they don't know what it is themselves. But they say it's very small, so it must not be anything dangerous. At that moment. Hey, look, Miranda. What's that coming right down over the city? Watch you driving, Clem. Look out. You're going to hit that boy. The boy is Billy Batson, and Freddie sees the impending tragedy. Billy doesn't see the car. I'd better see Captain Marvel. At those words, magic lightning again sizzles down, changing Freddie Freeman to Captain Marvel Jr. The world's mightiest boy saves Billy. Okay. Whoa, thanks, Captain Marvel Jr. I was so busy looking up that I didn't watch the traffic. This is a new one, Billy. I'm saving you. I must now record who Captain Marvel Jr. is. And how he came into existence. Freddie Freeman, a poor newsboy, was one day nearly killed by an injury that was to leave him forever a cripple. Rescued by Captain Marvel, the dying boy was brought down to... The dying boy was brought down to my underground abode by Billy Batson.
This poor boy is dying, but maybe old Shazam will take pity on him and save him. I'll summon the spirit of Shazam by lighting the incense burner.
What? Yes, my son. Why do you summon me?
This boy, Freddie Freeman, is dying. Can you save him, sir?
I don't know, maybe. There is only one way. You, as Captain Marvel, must pass along to him some of the powers I gave you. Speak my name, Billy.
Shazam!
I vanished as the magic lightning brought the world's mightiest mortal. And when the injured boy regained consciousness...
Why, it's Captain Marvel.
As the wandering boy murmured his hero's name, there was a blinding flash of lightning that changed him into Captain Marvel Jr.
I'm strong like you.
Henceforth, you too will fight the evil that exists on Earth. Well, anyway, that was how Captain Marvel Jr., the world's mightiest boy, came into being. But now, after saving Billy Batson from the car, Captain Marvel Jr. is faced by a terrifying menace.
Look! That strange object has arrived over this city. Holy moly, it has a human form!
Flashing down from space at the speed of light, which, how could you see it? Anyway, comes the sinister being known as Black Adam. At last, I've reached Earth, after flying for 5,000 years from the farthest star where I was banished by old Shazam.
Yeah, that's a lot better than sticking him into some tomb that anybody could open up. Anyway, but still, he still had his power, so he just flew back. It took him 5,000 years, but wonder what he did in the meantime, you know? Did he just keep flying?
No. The world is certainly different today from what it was when I last knew it. But I will conquer and rule it. Hey, you! Get out the street! You're blocking traffic! Fool! You are talking to Mighty Adam, better known as Black Adam. I take orders from no one. Holy smoke! This crazy Mr. Spock fan is trying to kill me, but my bullets just bounce off of him, just like from Captain Marvel.
So he breaks his back? Jeez.
Idiot. For that, I'll break you in half like a twig.
Oh!
The cry is heeded by nearby Captain Marvel Jr.
Leave him alone!
What? A flying boy. This is amazing.
Here's something more amazing. Right in your face!
Pow.
I wonder why their ears don't turn pointy when they... Yeah, well...
But now it is Captain Marvel Jr.'s turn to be amazed, for his blow has had no effect. Silly boy, you can't hurt Black Adam, but watch what I do to you now.
Well, what?
Curses!
He didn't recognize they're kind of wearing the same type of outfit. Okay. Billy Batson observes the fight and... Holy moly! Who is this Black Adam? He stands up to Junior's blows. I guess I'll join the fight. Shazam!
What? Another one? Let me take a whack at him, Captain Marvel Jr.
The world's mightiest Marvel delivers the world's mightiest blow.
If he survives this punch, he's really good. Well, I guess he's good. Holy moly, he did survive. Bah, I'm your equal. You can't whip me. But at the same time, I can't whip them. This is very queer. I don't know why we got to bring that into this. Shut up! I used to be the most powerful man on Earth in the old days. Now these two can slug it out with me. I have to think this all over. I'll lose myself in a crowd and escape.
Well, you're going to find that hard to do. Okay.
After him, he's trying to give us the slip.
Doggone it. He succeeded. We can't find him in this crowd. Golly, who Who is this Black Adam? He's as powerful as we are. Where did he come from?
I wonder, too. I think there's only one answer. We must find out who he is from old Shazam.
Right. We'll go down into the old subway tunnel. Captain Marvel.
Twin blasts of magic lightning thunder down. But wait, who's this? Oh. Yeah. So anyway, Billy Batson and Freddie Freeman make their way to the secret tunnel, not knowing that evil Black Adam has been spying on them. Ha! I saw them change. So, they too have the powers of old Shazam, like I have. And now they'll lead me right to Shazam, against whom I want revenge.
I'll light the burner and summon the spirit of Shazam.
I'm here already. What the hell's the problem? Oops. Damn it, I hit the wrong thing. Yeah, sorry about that.
Who is Black Adam, sir? He came here to Earth from space.
What? Oh, I forgot to tell you about that. Well, Black Adam is back on Earth, even after I banished him to the farthest star. I hearken, and I will tell you his awful story. So, but first, I got to chisel it into the wall. So, it was then I told Billy Batson and Freddie Freeman about Black Adam. Back in ancient Egypt, 5,000 years before I had decided to pass on my powers to a worthy man, I picked Tith Adam, whose soul I thought was good and pure. But, I wasn't thinking clearly in those days. I did a lot of hallucinogenic drugs. Anyway, yes, oh great one. Tith Adam, the world needs a powerful champion to combat the evil which infests it. Pronounce my name, Shazam. The magic lightning has changed me. Yes, henceforth you are mighty Adam. Go and fight evil in the world, or something. Hey, his ear's normal. I guess if you turn bad, your ears start turning all pointy or something. But anyway, soon after discovering his great new powers, mighty Adam plotted evilly. I am the most powerful man on earth. Why shouldn't I be ruler of all mankind? I will invade the palace. Out of my way, worms. Get off that throne, Pharaoh. I want it. Well, at least give me time to wipe and flush. Guards, protect me. Doesn't work. For resisting me, you get a broken neck. Ah, good Lord. Jeez. Now his ears are pointed. So I guess that's the deal. It's like when a Jedi turns evil, his eyes start glowing yellow and stuff. Anyway, now I am ruler of Egypt, Kondak, and all of its dominions. I will send armies to sweep out and conquer all the world. But, well, old Shazam appears angrily. You have turned evil, mighty Adam. I changed your name to Black Adam. I've been to the court and everything. I've had it done. That's your name now. You must be punished. How can you punish me? Nothing can harm or destroy me. No, but I can banish you back to the earth. Go, Black Adam, to the farthest star in this universe. What? I am being hurled through space to the farthest star, but I will return someday. If it takes all eternity, I will return for revenge. And he's gone. Hey, back then, the earth had a sea of red. Wow. Bloody times, Anyway, and so Black Adam was gone from Earth, and I decided it was unwise to bestow my powers on any mortal. But, 5,000 years later, a new idea came to me. Why not bestow my powers on a boy? What's the worst that could happen? Who would be pure and unsullied by the world? That was when I created Captain Marvel, Billy.
I see. I'm sure there was a lot of boys in between those years, but, well, whatever. But how did Black Adam get back to Earth, sir?
Little did I think he could do it. I don't think things through a lot. He just must have flown through space at the speed of light for 5,000 years. He is a terrible menace, and you probably should track him down. I don't know.
Okay, we will, sir. Goodbye, and thanks.
Whoops. But then Black Adam strikes from hiding. So you'll track me down, eh? There. Now to kill you two, which will be my revenge against the old wizard. Who's that? Yeah, you're not going to fool me with that one. But meanwhile, Billy's sister, Mary Batson, receives a phone call from Station Whiz.
Mary, this is Sterling Morris. Do you know where Billy is? He missed his last broadcast. If he doesn't show up, he's fired.
No, Mr. Morris, I haven't seen Billy all day. Golly, I'm worried, Uncle Dudley. What happened to Billy?
Child. Maybe he just went to visit Freddie Freeman. Come, we'll go to Freddie's newsstand.
Freddie's gone too. Oh, Uncle, something terrible has happened. I just know it.
Oh, this is serious. This is just a hunch, but let's go to old Shazam. He always said to see him in a case of deep trouble.
That's right, Uncle. Let's hurry.
Soon.
Good heavens, look. Billy and Freddie in trouble. It is time to say our words, Mary. Shazam!
Shazam!
This time magic lightning strikes but once. Yet 2 members of the Marvel family appear. Because Uncle Dudley is a mentally challenged man who lives in a fantasy and takes his clothes off and puts on the suit. And Mary just tries to pretend she didn't see that. Yeah.
But before we go on, let me tell you about the origin of the Marvel family. One day, Billy Batson received a thrilling news from a dying nurse that he had a long-lost sister, Mary Batson. Mary was later captured and held for ransom by crooks. Billy came to her rescue, but was nabbed also by the desperados.
Shazam! Billy, shout your magic word.
He can't.
Billy can't. He's helpless and can't change to Captain Marvel. But wait, maybe I can change too. After all, I'm Billy's sister, so maybe the magic power will work for me too. I'll try it. Shazam!
Wow, she only thinks it and it works. So anyway, Mary Batson said the magic word for the first time, and instantly there was a blinding flash of lightning, and Mary Marvel appeared.
It happened. I changed. I feel strong, stunning, and brave and powerful. Now I can tackle those thugs.
I granted Mary Marvel Shazam powers like her brother. As for her Uncle Marvel, well, now there's something I can't quite explain myself. He's not a true Marvel at all. He's a fraud and kind of a weirdo. He shouts my name and always pretends to change by magic too, but he really just whisks away outer clothing, revealing a red suit that he made.
He thinks that we can never see him do that, but he's such a lovable old fraud that we've all accepted him into the Marvel family. Uh-oh, I got a nosebleed.
Man, what a weird story, you know. But the fate of the world hangs on this crowd.
So anyway, but now back to Black Adam. Mary Marvel rushed forward to battle him, but tut, my child, let Uncle Marvel handle this ruffian.
Back, you overstuffed old imbecile.
Oh, I've softened him up, Mary. Now you can finish him off.
They're going to get that old man killed, you know. So anyway, there's still another member of the Marvel family, eh? Well, you won't get any further with me than the others did, my dear.
Dear me, Harry is getting nowhere. Perhaps Captain Marvel and Captain Marvel Jr. on the helper. I'll lower your gags, boy.
Captain Marvel! Shazam!
Twin lightning brings the world's mightiest man and the world's mightiest boy who rush to the aid of the world's mightiest girl. Keep it up all day if you like. I don't feel a thing. But even the mighty Marvel family is unable to defeat Black Adam. He's winding up.
Oh, well, maybe the wizard could do something. Heavens, this is a dreadful situation for the Marvel family. I must summon old Shazam and ask for his help. How can we defeat Black Adam, old wizard? No, I don't know. I guess get him to... Oh, yeah, get him to speak my name, and he won't have any powers. Oh, stop, kids. He's so strong, let's make him a member of the Marvel family. After all, he got his powers from old Mazham. I mean, Hamshaz. No, I mean, Shamhad. You sputtering old fool, you mean Shazam. Oh, I didn't mean that word. I was tricked. I take it back. No, too late.
The magic lightning blasts down, and Black Adam changes to his other form of Death Adam, practically naked, in a loincloth. Good work, Uncle. And now, before this blackguard can say the word again, Shazam!
Look, he's turning into a withered old man.
Yes, my children, you see, he's over 5,000 years old. The moment he changed back to his mortal form of Death Adam, he aged. He will only be a skeleton. He will only be a skeleton in a moment. Black Adam is destroyed.
You mean I murdered him?
Yeah, well, you know, he lived 5,000 years.
Yeah, but traveling through space just to get back home.
Yeah, well, anyway, my deepest thanks. You have destroyed my most terrible mistake. It's really embarrassing. I would hope that we just never speak of this again. Anyway, I'm glad I have left my powers in the hands of the great and good Marvel family. Farewell. And thank God for that mentally, challenged man who outsmarted everybody. That's something, huh?
And thus was Black Adam destroyed by the mighty Marvel family. Well, not really, but DC Comics brought him back. But that is only one of their many great deeds. There are many more chapters of the Marvel family story to record on the Rock of Eternity, for their fight against all evil is waged tirelessly and unceasingly. Yeah. Well, for eternity, apparently. Well, I guess not, because look what happened to...
Yeah, that's going to be you one day.
Oh, holy crap, huh?
Yeah, well, shit happens.
So there we go. Yeah, the first appearance of Black Adam. Yeah, it's really different from the movie, but then again, a lot's happened since then. After DC Comics sued Captain Marvel out of existence and then bought him, but were never able to recapture his glory days. But then again, what a strange story. Oh, well, there you go. Black Adam. And we'll see what we can do next week on Mr. Nailsin Sunday Comics.